Relationships are two-way streets. Both people have to take responsibility for the flourishing of a relationship. And trust is one of those building blocks for any relationship. And if trust is violated, this can do enormous damage to a relationship. But if both parties acknowledge what happened and there is some course of action to repair the damage, if that trust can be earned again, then it is not foolish to distrust someone who has earned trust. If someone has no interest in earning that trust back, even then that relationship does not have to end. But the person who was lied to must maintain the awareness of distrust, of a lack of honesty in the other person when the other person is communicating with them. Perhaps for the protection of the person who was lied to, they need to create healthy and strong boundaries so they do not fall into lies again. But simply because someone has been dishonest doesn't mean a relationship can't survive. And if we look past our hurt and we can expand our perspective to see the other person's view, we may not be able to trust them, but we may be able to understand them. Most lies do not come from a place of cruelty, and they most always come from a place of a lack of consciousness, a lack of awareness of what they're doing, oftentimes stemming from some personal moral failure that they feel they need to cover up. So many times, people who are addicted to some kind of harmful behavior, when they say they will stop, they truly intend to stop in the moment. And they are not actually being dishonest with you, they are being dishonest with themselves. In the moment, their true intentions are that they will never do that harmful behavior again. And so in these cases, we can much more easily separate the person from their addictive behavior. And we can recognize that they may lie in shame. They may lie to avoid being caught. But we can still love and extend compassion to these people. We don't have to enable. We don't have to put ourselves at risk. But we can see their struggle and respond in the most nurturing, beneficial way for them and ourselves. Most people are not evil. They have simply not been taught how to properly find lasting peace and joy. And so they seek out pleasures and avoid discomfort because this is the only joy they know. And whether it's greed, sex, or addiction, many people behave in harmful ways to their loved ones simply because they've been disconnected from that infinite joy and peace within. There is a beautiful passage in the old Hindu text, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, where he says, "We are only responsible for what we have done consciously. Otherwise, we actually didn't do it. It was merely done through us. When we act unconsciously, which all habits and impulsive behavior are, we are not living our intention. We are living a reaction to our entire past and our current circumstances." And so if someone breaks your trust, if someone has a moral failing, be safe, protect yourself, be wise, and be loving to yourself and the other person. Because this is how we can build together a more honest and trustworthy world.